Hey, it's Chris Ducker here, author of the Definitive Guide to Outsourcing to the Philippines, and in this video I'm going to be giving you my 3 top tips for hiring virtual assistants right here in the Philippines. Now, when it comes to hiring staff, period, for your business, there are certain things you do and certain things you don't do. And believe it or not, there's not a whole lot of difference between working with or hiring Filipinos here in the Philippines than there is to hiring people locally. Now, number one thing that you must make sure that you have very clear in place is a solid job description document. Now, I'm not going to go too far in depth here because I've actually shot another video on how to put together that solid job description document. But bottom line, it should be clear, concise, and to the point. It should also talk a little bit about your company and why somebody is going to want to work for you and your company as well. The second tip is that when it comes to the actual interview, it's best to have your interview questions put in place already before your interview, written down so you can flow that conversation nicely, one question after another. And don't worry, we've got it all planned out for you. There's a template you can get your hands on, which I'll talk about at the end of this video. The third point is to absolutely make sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that you do get references. Go for that background, speak to their past bosses, try and do some background checks if you can through services such as Elance or Odesk or something that they might have used to be able to find jobs, and ultimately make sure that you certainly speak to at least 1 or 2 people that they've already spoken with or worked with rather before in the past. Now, we've condensed all this down. This is a big subject. I could speak about it for literally an hour, but we condensed all this down to a very exclusive hiring guide that you can get your hands on over at outsourcetothephilippines.com/free resources, and you can also find out a little bit more about working on a job description document, as well as putting together things like a job description, process flow, as well as interview questions and things like that as well in my book too, which you can download for free. In fact, that's just about the right time to give you my call to action. Check it out.
If you'd like more information on what outsourcing can do for your business, I'd love to send you the first chapter of my book, The Definitive Guide to Outsourcing to the Philippines, along with tons of additional material such as videos, podcasts, templates, and much more, all for free. Just visit outsourcetothephilippines.com now to get your hands on everything.